Well, hello everyone, this is Daniel Gosson again on Monday the 6th of September 2004, and I've brought my televisor outside in the open today because I'm not running it, and I want to show you the nice finish that it's got. Inside you can't really see because it's so dark. As you can see, it's been done all in a nice walnut stain. It may look black in the video, but it's not. It's a nice walnut brown stain, all nicely varnished off. And we had a big day yesterday, a big day on Saturday the 4th at the Rusty Iron Rally at Maxville. This televisor was on display running, as well as my EIAJ Format A video recorder, and it generated a lot of interest. There were many people fascinated by the principle of a mechanical scan bad televisor who had never heard of one, and there were some people there that had heard of a bad televisor but of course had never ever had the opportunity to see one running. So it was very, very interesting. So NBTV had an official presence, a very interesting presence, at the Rusty Iron Rally on the 4th of September 2004. Just some nice big close-ups there of the speaker grill, of the hole where the disc is, the nicely finished off viewport where you look through at the picture, and my own system of viewing 32 line video that has no sync pulses. Extra equipment is attached to a plug socket there, and you can synchronise by remote control narrowband video with no sync pulses. Okay, let's open it all up. Here we are. I won't be running it today because you've seen it in plenty of other videos. Now, for anyone who has seen the earlier video of this before it was all painted up, can you see a difference? Well, the heatsink. The heatsink before was simply just one piece of aluminium. It's not enough. It got too hot. Now I'm using the huge heatsink out of a Peltier effect fridge. So there you are. If it's enough to dissipate the heat from an entire fridge, it's enough to dissipate the heat from my motor speed transistor, and it certainly is. It barely gets warm. So that's a very big improvement there. Video before of it running. The disc spins in that direction 12.5 times a second. Or in my case, anything from 8 frames to 16 frames. I've got NBTV video recorded at 8 frames, 10 frames, 12.5 frames, and even 16 frames a second. And this televisor will keep up with the 16 frames. It wouldn't want to be much faster though. I think it would probably be limited at about 20 frames a second, but it will run 16 frames a second video no problem. And there's the top part of that huge Peltier effect fridge heatsink, which is exactly what it needs. There's the whole front open. The disc in this televisor was home cut and home drilled by me. This is not a club bought disc. It's a 52cm disc. It was home drilled by me, made out of aluminium. So there we have the entire televisor opened, all 4 doors of it, and it's quite a large one. And now something interesting. I've put this up here so that it can be seen well from the camera. It's a 32 line Nitkov disc camera that I'm building. Now it's only just started, the wooden frame has been started, and the disc in this case is a 12-inch plastic 12-inch plastic 1.5 spiral disc from the club. So in this case, this is a pre-drilled disc. The big one down there was home drilled by me. Back of the camera now. There's a 1.5 spiral 32 line disc. The bearing in this case is the video drum out of a VHS video recorder, and instead of cutting a lathe groove in there for the belt to run in, I just put 2 square rubber seals out of a drain and just put the belt in between, and it runs quite well. And there we have a AC 240 volt synchronous motor, and the whole thing spins and runs very well. Obviously it will all be enclosed safely when it's finished. So there is the very beginnings of my NBTV 32 line narrowband camera on top of my televisor. So this is Daniel Gosson on Monday the 6th of September, signing off, New South Wales, Australia.